It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Think everything that is good.
TGIF.
Seriously. This week has been rough, man.
It's been rough.
It's been a week.
It's been emotional. Roller coaster. Mentally, physically, exhausted. This is The Perspective. My name's McCall.
I'm Mima.
And I don't know who I am.
That's right. Neither do we. His name's
Who are
Producer
you?
Butters. And we today are going to talk about something to distract us. Money.
What if that is the problem?
Is it going to distract us
It
or make
is.
us more depressed?
I'm not really sure, honestly. At this point, I have no idea. I'm just going to wing it and figure it out. And if it doesn't, then, not my problem tomorrow. So I've got a list of some of the common money-saving tips that just aren't worth it. Uh-oh. So, every once in a while, you see those videos that go viral of I can't even remember what the TV show is, but it's on TLC, and it's like that cheapskate
Oh, yeah.
show.
I just watched one too.
I know.
Anyways,
I watch it, and I'm like,
she literally
gross.
washed her clothes in the pool.
Yes, I was gonna, and she kept her. She got rid of a lot of the water by putting
sand in a
sandy cartons of water or cartons of whatever in the bottom of it so that it displaced water.
So she didn't have to use as much water.
Same thing with the toilet. She put bricks into the toilet tank so that it didn't fill it up all the way.
She saved $300 that year for that.
Which is, kind of impressive, but also
just buy a
not worth it.
Get a toilet that doesn't have
low flow. Deal with it.
We got to flush it 20 times to get stuff down.
Right. My toilet paper's still floating. So I'm going through this list
Might
of
as well
these.
have a permanent plunger.
Right. Go. So I've got this list of 10 common money-saving tips that just aren't worth it. So number 1 is making your own laundry detergent. Just sometimes DIY is a great idea. But then at the end of it, I'm like, I think I spent way too much time on that. Probably more money too.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. People make their own.
Okay, there's another one.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say butter. Is that on the list?
Making your own butter?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Just DIY projects is on here.
Oh, okay.
As well.
Okay.
Because haircuts, plumbing, tree removal, major home repairs. Look, if you want
haircuts are not worth it.
Doing your own,
Yeah.
no. For me, absolutely not. You're a man, so you can shave your head and be fine.
Yeah, that's what that makes it worth it for me.
Yeah,
It's
for
true.
sure. For you
Save
guys,
me $25 getting a haircut.
yeah, that's good for you. For me, I'm not gonna go shave my head. Not today.
See,
Maybe tomorrow.
it's a little hard to do your own back of your head
Right.
and your, what do you call it, your neck?
Yeah, the nape
hairline.
of your neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured out that there's a beauty school that I can go to, and
it's cheap.
They do it for cheap.
Yeah.
And then I feel better about paying more money to the I don't know what you'd call it, barber in training.
Yeah.
Than some company that some corporate name.
Corporate.
So I usually pay more in the tip than I did for the actual haircut.
Right, because you're benefiting somebody else.
Yes.
Totally agree.
I feel better about it.
Good. Buying in bulk is also on this list if you don't have a big family.
This is true. Although I will say if you buy
It depends on what
home
kind of bulk.
cleaning or toilet stuff, toiletries, those are worth it. But food,
No, it says
absolutely not.
It's fine for shelf stable or frozen items, but if you end up throwing any of it out, it wasn't worth the savings. Truth.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of times I'll buy something that says family size.
I do too, dude.
I'm like,
it's fine.
This is a small family.
Here's my problem, right? Just a side note, Nerds gummy clusters. I think they put cocaine in them because they are so freaking good. And I buy them like it's nobody's business. They have a share size. And I am furious at the share size because who are you sharing with? Your stomach? Because that's the only person that I'm going to be sharing with, just myself. They're like this big. It's like a bag like this. So it's honestly like a Skittles bag, only they're bigger. The gummy clusters themselves are bigger. So anyway.
There was another bulk thing that she bought.
Ketchup?
Yep.
I bought bulk ketchup once.
Oh.
It was hilarious. We gave it away for Christmas because I came home and I was like, look, I bought bulk ketchup. It was my first ever experience with a K-Slot sale. I was like 19 or 20, and I come home and I was like, look, I got ketchup. And Dustin's like, what in the hell? Did you get 15 bottles of ketchup? How many bottles of ketchup have we gone through? We've been together for a year and a half at this point. I was like, 1. And he's like, okay. Not to mention, it was awful ketchup too. It was like I'm particular when it comes to ketchup. I like Heinz ketchup better than Hunt's ketchup because I think Hunt's ketchup is like it's really sweet. I kind of like the tanginess for me. So anyway, I bought bulk ketchup. Been there, done that.
But
Hated
I do
it.
understand it because I am picky about my ranch.
Dude. Yeah, same.
I get Hidden Valley.
Don't
That's
care.
Ew.
It. Ew.
Ew.
Don't tell me you get Kraft. Ew.
Also, ew. No,
Okay,
I
good.
like. There's a Atwood's Ranch is my favorite ranch, and it's made in like Tremont, and it's like a hometown. Just it's very good ranch.
I just get the store bought and call it good.
Dude, it's all store bought. You
store-bought.
buy it at the store.
No, store brand.
Oh, you said store bought.
Well, same thing. Store bought, store
I don't
brand.
mind buying store brand for everything else, but my ranch has to be Hidden Valley.
See,
Has to.
I am the worst. I was talking to my friend the other day about this because after I bought my business, Dustin was like, okay, we're going to have to sit down and talk about this. You got to be a little bit frugal, okay, with the money that we're spending.
You're like, whatever.
And I was like, okay. So I went to the store. I bought like store brand stuff, just generic brand. And I talked to my friend about it. I was like, dude, you should be so proud of me. I just bought generic stuff. And she's like, you don't do that normally? And I was like, absolutely not. I don't.
You sound like my friend. He's like, I don't care. I just pick whatever's on the shelf. I'm like, no, I go store bought.
Nope.
Store brand.
Store brand.
Yeah,
I just
generic.
when I say store bought, I mean store brand.
It's just
okay?
just generic brand. Yeah.
yeah.
One of my roommates, ex-roommates,
Off brand. I don't know.
she would be like, I only buy brand name. And I'm like, we're going to pay twice as much.
Yep.
And it's funny because when we split and I decided not to buy groceries with her, guess who started buying store brand?
Yep. Here's the thing. Okay. I really love I get very picky about it, and my problem is I don't want to buy the like generic brand, store brand stuff and then have it suck and then be like, dang it, now I'm out that and I have to go get the other one instead. So I have like a handful of things, like any kind of medicine, always generic brand, always so much cheaper. Like, and it's stupid because it's all the same thing. Toilet paper has to be name brand.
Nope.
Charmin.
Don't care.
Dude, I it's sensitive. I need
Okay, so
I need
might start a
Charmin.
war with this, but
You will.
I used to. Okay, you know how they have the 2 box stores, bulk stores,
Right.
where you could buy
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, everything.
Well, I used to promote the one
Uh-huh.
and be like, yeah, their toilet paper is the best.
Right.
Well, I don't know what has happened, but since there's not that type of store, there wasn't at the time here, so I had to use the other big box
Right.
brand of whatever.
The blue one.
Now, the blue one is so much better than the old. Like, I don't know what
Interesting.
happened because I swear it used to be the other way around.
Interesting.
And it's got a scent to it. That's kind of nice.
We
It
love
does-
scented toilet
it does
paper.
have its
Way to
scent
go.
to it.
It's like
That's
smells
awesome.
good.
Great.
Yeah, I'm pretty picky when it comes to like name brand versus the generic stuff. I don't know. I want to be better at it. I want to be better at
You know,
not being, but
pooping is expensive.
it is.
It is.
It's so expensive.
Because
You got to buy freaking cleaner, then you got to buy freaking scrubby brushes, it's dumb.
Yeah, especially nowadays. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could afford not buying store brand.
Yeah.
Then you gotta pay the place where it goes.
Mhm.
So dumb.
It's a whole mess. Anyway, couponing is on this list as well. Side note,
Should just charge a sewer fee on top
They
of your
should.
food.
They should.
10
So
cents.
yeah, it says couponing because it just takes so much time, and most stores already advertise deals and loyalty promotions without a coupon requirement.
I know how you feel about that.
I hate couponing. I think it's dumb. When it comes to actually having them in, like, I have my bank account that is set up now. They have like a premium thing with it, and I got signed up with a premium thing, and they have this couponing thing where it's like it already puts it. You use your card, and it automatically
Automatically does it.
applies the coupon. So I'm like,
The poop on.
that's dope. I'll take that. But I'm not going to go through and clip coupons. Absolutely not. What is this, 1972? No thanks.
The only time really, okay, so like I'll think that I'm going to use these coupons, right? But most of the time I end up just using like the ones for like restaurants. And that's if I remember.
Right. I never remember.
Me neither.
Or my favorite is you use a coupon and it's like their everyday value menu that's on their freaking window.
Right. It's like, I don't want
That's
that.
my favorite.
See, I have, kind of want a sandwich. I know exactly what sandwich I want now. You said that. I'm like, I could go for one of those. So anyway.
I wonder if we're thinking of the same one.
I know. We'll have to figure
Is
this
it red?
out later. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Do they have a 4
Yeah.
with some 4s?
Yes.
And more 4s?
No.
Absolutely yes.
With the H? That's what I'm going for.
That's what I want.
I love me a junior bacon cheeseburger. It's so good.
So good.
So
we weren't
good.
thinking the same thing.
That's
but it's fine.
stupid. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go get one of those later. Anyway,
Must be nice.
I have a. It is. It's $4.
Name brand.
It's $4.
$4.
It's $4.
Actually, I was thinking of the $5 one, but it's the
The
same
$5
thing.
one's pretty good too. So again, $5. I'll take it. So, I have a gift card. Speaking of coupons and stuff like that, I have a gift card that I keep forgetting that I have, and it's like I go in, I go buy groceries because it's a grocery gift card, and I get these groceries. I remember, okay, I'm going in because I have these gift cards. Get my groceries, forget to use my gift card, get out to my car, think, dang it.
Okay, so here's what you do, because I think I know
Cry?
which. I think it's the same place.
It is.
Okay, they have a deli, and it is so good.
Oh,
It is
so
really
good.
good.
so that's what I just used
That's a great idea.
for
That's
lunch
what-
or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we use it on.
That's
like
a good
when,
idea.
Like when I'm broke, I'm like, you want to go to Lee's?
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
sorry.
Green.
Greens.
Green. So one of the other things on this list, lowering the thermostat, says, you can keep it as low as you want, but I'm not going to freeze my butt off all winter because it impacts my mood, motivation, and productivity. Yeah. I keep mine pretty low.
I like it cooler.
Mine's cooler, and my insulation's really good in my house too, so it's like it's not running a ton. So typically I keep mine, I think mine is set at 67 right now.
65.
That's
so jealous.
65 is usually where I put it at night. But lately it's been at 67.
We go 50. No, I'm just kidding.
We go 55. It used to be 65. Dustin and I would keep it at 65 during the day and then 60 at night.
Yeah.
And now I'm old and cold, so I can't. I'm a baby. I can't deal. We had one that was like one you could control from your phone, so it would be like time sensitive, so it would shift. Ours that we have right now is just like basic, generic. We bought it while we were remodeling the house, so it like doesn't even mount on the wall. It's just kind of like, mwah.
Even better.
That's the best.
That's my favorite kind. Holding on to unnecessary stuff to, quote, potentially reuse it later is on this list.
Yeah, but every time that you throw that out, it's
You
like
need it
literally
the next day.
Yeah, you're like,
And I hate it.
you're like,
'cause
I just threw that out.
I
I
thought
go-
it was just me.
No, it's not. I go 6 years without using something, and I'm like, okay, I don't need this. Throw it away. The next day, it's like, where in the hell did that cardigan go? Like,
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
need
Yeah.
my cardigan. Stupid. Ew, who is doing this? Number 6, capturing water from the shower and sink to use it for
Absolutely
other things.
not.
I'm sorry, what?
Ew.
Who is doing that?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
It says if you're doing it to conserve because you're in a drought area, that's fine. But is it? What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that? Watering your plants?
Maybe.
Who has plants outside that need watering?
Maybe your lawn.
That's dumb. This is dumb. Cheap toilet paper and paper towels on this list as
Yeah,
well.
same.
Been there.
Same. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Oh.
Of things not to
Doesn't matter
do.
to me.
Because it,
I mean, I guess it does now, but yeah.
right.
Like my toilet paper is cheap because it's store brand, but
Right.
it's actually high quality cheap stuff.
Nice. Mine's Charmin.
It's bougie.
Just the blue one, though. The blue Charmin. I used the red one for a little while. I don't like that one very much.
Don't know the difference.
They're nice. It's nicer.
I'm hungry for some reason.
Yeah, because we've been talking about food, homeboy.
And it's almost lunchtime.
Yeah, DIY projects is on this list. We talked about that. Reusing Ziploc bags.
No.
Why would you do that?
I do that sometimes. It depends on what's in the
That's
bag.
fair. I mean, I have a bag of like grapes and blueberries out in my car. and I used that bag again this morning for grapes and blueberries. So
The
I
only time
guess
I'll do it
whatever.
was for shredded cheese.
Yeah,
If
that's fine.
if I have the other package to put right back in it, but if it's been sitting there for a minute, I just throw it away.
Right.
I'll
Yeah.
get a new one later.
Right.
Obviously, if it has meat or chicken.
Yeah.
I throw it
garbage.
away.
No, my favorite. Yeah,
I'd love
just throw it back in
salmonella.
But,
Yeah,
but if it's like
salmonella.
fruit or something or like a snack, like I'll reuse the bag for
Sure.
like to refill it with the same snack or
Yeah.
the same fruit.
I get it. They have those reusable ones that are the plastic containers that are supposed to be better. I have them at my house. I haven't ever used them because I get nervous that I'm going to use them and then I'm going to forget about them and then I'm just going to have to throw them away and they're going to be like a one use anyway. So I don't love that idea, but
We just put it back in the dishwasher.
I could, but I never do. I forget things.
Those are to like decrease plastic
Yeah.
waste.
They're pretty cool.
I should buy some.
Anyway, and number 10, Flying Spirit Airlines.
Yeah.
Not
Over
worth it.
my dead
Absolutely
body
not.
will I
Never,
ever fly
ever
Spirit.
doing
My
that
favorite
again.
TikTok is like, it's like, you're not cleared to fly. Too bad I'm already in the
Too
air.
bad I'm in the air.
There's a tornado.
There's a ground warning. I'm in the air, so it's an air warning. Anyway, those are the things that are you shouldn't save money, but you can save money. They're just not worth it. Do you guys have any other final thoughts on
I'm just wondering what you do to save money.
what I do to save money?
Yeah.
I've been doing a really good job of actually paying attention to like grocery bill. A lot of the times when I go through, I mean, groceries right now, stupid expensive. Everybody knows it. Eggs are $1 million. Bankrolling chickens over here. But I think a lot of the times I stock up pretty, not often, but I stock up pretty good. So they're, heavily stocked items. But I do a lot of making sure I'll make a lot of food to use as leftovers throughout the week, but then sometimes it just goes bad. So I've been doing a better job of analyzing what we're actually using and then cutting down on wasted food, wasted money at that point with it.
Used to do that a lot here.
Yeah.
You'd bring food in and it'd sit in there for a month.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well,
And then
let's
it'd
throw
go
it
away. Yeah. And so it was kind of stuff like that, but I've gotten a lot better at actually like analyzing it and doing stuff like that. And then outside of that, just watching where it is that because I eat out, not a ton, but a decent amount. Like Dustin and I will eat out a decent amount. And so we're just cooking more meals at home, spending more time doing that. And then, just analyzing what it is that I'm making, seeing if I can get it for cheaper, kind of couponing, but not really couponing. I did get these little snack packs, these things. Freaking love these things. They're so good. But it popped up that it was like $15 for a box. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Then I clicked on it and it was like $3.88 on sale. I was like, obviously I have to buy those because they're $15 normally. That's dumb. So I don't know. That's the kind of stuff I just watch because I don't really have a ton of bills. I haven't had a ton of bills, which I'm really grateful for. So I just kind of spend my money on dumb things. So I've stopped spending my money on dumb things and doing a better job of putting it in savings and paying things and buying things for business. Stupid. Anyway, what do you guys do for savings?
I stopped eating out a lot. I used
Good.
to eat out a lot.
Good.
I just buy store brand stuff. For the most part, there are some things that I will not downgrade from the name brand.
Tide.
Yep,
I can't.
has to be
yeah,
Tide.
it has
I
to
cannot
be.
go down on my laundry detergent. No,
No.
absolutely not.
That one I will give
Or
you. Yep.
fabric softener. No, absolutely not.
I don't care about that.
Yeah. I don't really use fabric softener that much. I use those little scent
Gain.
bursts. Love
I
the
use
scent
Gain.
bursts.
Yeah.
I like Gain.
Oh, it smells so good.
And
I love
fabric,
Gain, too.
the sheets that you put in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I just grabbed the store-bought ones. Store
Brand. It's fine.
I buy a lot of things at the dollar store.
That's nice.
So
That's not always a great bargain, by the way.
well, I know, but
A lot of it falls apart real fast, which sucks.
like you have to pros and con it.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, I use a budgeting app,
Oh, nice.
and
I
so
should get one of those.
Mm-hmm.
I always download them and then I forget.
Oh yeah, this one I've been using for quite a while now.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I remember when you got it.
Yeah, I mean it's helped a lot. Usually, I try to eat. Go to the what am I trying to say? Go to the store, buy food, try to eat. Homemade meals.
Homemade meals.
Try.
Fair.
Lunch is a little hard to stick with, but
Right.
Um,
And there's a
Although
$5
He did
bag.
very well for what was it? 6 months, 7 months,
for what?
Dude,
sticking to the lunch
we
regime that we.
Well,
had.
yeah, because it was, what do you call it? I knew what I
Prep.
was expecting money wise.
Yeah,
And it was cheaper to do it that way. And I'm half tempted to go back, but I just don't know if I could do it.
right. I know.
If I could stomach it. It's just,
I know. It gets boring. Like, we used to eat out, like, all the time
Mhm.
back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
We're talking like over $300
a month.
It's just
like,
restaurants.
just restaurants. It was wild. We used to
And
eat
then I
out
wondered why I was broke at
all
the
the
end of
time.
month.
And then we were like, oh, wow. Mine was $40,000 in credit card debt, but, still solved that problem.
I love it. I'll just take care of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did. I would pay for everybody's
Oh,
stuff.
it's maxed out. Sorry.
Sorry, I can't pay for it. Rough. Anyway.
Other than that, I do save a lot of money by doing things myself.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to like car things,
Yeah.
I mean, I understand cars,
Mhm.
and so like it's easy to just like find a clip,
Yeah.
like somebody that's already done it before.
Yeah. I feel like that's the important part, though, is the understanding of, like, I'm not going to go in and plumb my house because I don't know how to plumb things. I don't want to learn how to plumb things. I don't really care. I'd rather pay somebody who
Irma
has
had a little dabble in
expertise.
that, but
Nice.
in plumbing.
He did.
We love that.
I mean, it doesn't look pretty, but I don't care. It works.
It's fair. Fair enough.
Who has to look at it?
Me. That's right. Any final thoughts? Did we hit our final thoughts?
Save money,
Live better. The perspective.
Bye.